My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. Yeah, ooh. My life be like, yeah, ooh. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah, Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving breadcrumbs for when I stray. Yeah, a lot of sacrifice in the price you pay. Like living like a fairy tale. Sometimes I fall, I slip. Yeah, I'm more for desire, be more like you. Yeah, not to crucify with the things I do. I'm on an island by my lonesome stranded. Low key and staying candid. Reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finding comfort in the zones of clouds and bones I get loose to. A mountain is Fontaine. Spinning in monsoon and grinning this high octane. Explosive how I came.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry my voice is going away. I was sick for the last couple of days, but I wanted to make this video as I get a lot of requests as to how you're able to make money online. And even though investing on through stocks and options and all that other stuff is good, there's other ways of making money online. And I wanted to start another series on my YouTube channel of ways I personally make money online. And one of the sources I'm going to be talking about, it's affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing, I'm not going to get too brief into what it is, but just here's the basic. There's companies out there that will pay you commission for every lead you send them. Okay, so you need to have a website, and I'll get into all the details later on. So this is your website. You put the ads, or you send ads from the company that you're trying to promote onto your site. The customer will click on the ads, purchase something, or complete a form, and then obviously those conversions are tracked, and you get a commission for everyone that closes or purchases or a loan gets funded or anything of that nature. So pretty much that's how it works. I've been doing this for a very long time, over 15 years. I work for myself, and I wanted to show you guys, one of my ad accounts where I spend quite a little bit of money. So for example, here's the last, just so you know, this is real, it's not a screenshot. So in the last, this month, I have spent about $4,000 on ads. And again, you need to be sending traffic to these landing pages or websites so they can convert and you can get a commission. Obviously, without no visitors, you cannot convert anything. I'm into the high ticket affiliate marketing, where the company will pay you a high commission. Now it could be anywhere from $150 to $1,000, $2,000, depending on what you're trying to promote. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea how much I spend. So because I'm sure most of you guys online say, well, how do you know? How do I know you're working? Well, let me put it this way. I won't be spending this much money if I wasn't getting a return. Okay, so as you can see, here's some of my last payments I made to Google AdWords for traffic. In December, I dropped almost $4,000. November, almost $5,000. And normally the reason of the drop is holidays. What I'm promoting is not related to anything that has to do with e-commerce. So obviously people are shopping, Christmas shopping, and what I'm trying to promote has something to do with that. So that's why the costs dropped. As you can see, on October 21st, I dropped over $11,000. September, I dropped almost $10,000, and this is per month on advertising just through Google AdWords. I still advertise through Facebook and other pay-per-click advertising. Obviously I also do a lot of SEO, which is search engine optimization, where you want the traffic to be organic. That one's the best, but again, you need to learn what SEO is and how to rank your websites to come up on the Google search, which I'll get into that later. So I wanted to show you guys a brand new website that I'm going to be promoting, and I wanted to take this video just to get you an idea of what I'm doing, and if you want to follow my journey to build this website as another source of income for me, maybe you could replicate what I'm doing, or at least pick a different niche. Not the niche I'm in, for the fact that the niche I'm going to be selecting is a very high-end niche where the cost per clicks and the cost to convert, it's a lot more than an average e-commerce site that's just selling a $20 product. Okay, so if you're interested, make sure you give me a like and subscribe to this video, as I will be posting more videos on this upcoming videos I'm going to be posting so you guys can see my journey. I'm going to show you my website and the process I did to get it where it's at today. Okay, now remind you, I've been doing this for a very long time. This is what I do full time, and so my process is really fast, and I could get something done really quick, and I could tell you if it's going to be successful or not within a few $100 of spending or sending traffic to the site. Okay, so all right, let's dive right into it. So the niche I'm going after today is the business loan niche. Okay, this is my website, accessiblefunding.com. I literally bought the domain name last week. Okay, today is January 19, and I bought it last week, the domain name, and I built the entire website. Today is January 19, so I finished it yesterday. And remind you, I was sick, so I was still able to complete the website probably within 48 hours. Okay, so within, let's just say 2 days, I was able to get this website up and running. So check it out, go accessiblefunding.com. And in this video, not this particular video, but I want to show you where to get the logo, how to buy the domain names, how to find companies that are going to pay you. Now, as you can see, my website is very professional. It looks legit, right? And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to make a website that is functional and it looks brandable. You know, because there's a lot of affiliates out there that they just create this quick landing page and it looks like crap, and no one's gonna ever believe that it's a legit company or something like that in that nature. That's why for me it's very important that you have brandable logo, like a name, and with a professional logo and a professional website. And don't worry, I'm going to teach you how to do all that. So as you can see this, for example, you come into this site, it looks legit, right? I mean, even once you start applying for the loan, I mean, look at the process here. You know, like I did all this. You know, I get some information from the client, how much they want to get, you know, or something in that nature. And what I'm doing is I'm gathering the information that the company wants. Remember, they're gonna pay you a commission. So, for example, in this niche, it's considered a high ticket niche because you're gonna make more money. But people will pay you a lot more when you provide them with all the information they want. And that information will depend on the company that is buying the leads from you. But typically in the finance business, they always want the first name, last name, email, phone number, sometimes date of birth, obviously telephone number and address. They're going to want all that information. And when it comes to funding, they're going to want business information, the loan, a credit, how's your credit, and all that good stuff. That's why they pay you a lot more, because you're gathering more information versus just giving them an email and you only make $1.25 for those type of affiliate programs. See, that's a waste of time. It's high ticket. You get paid a lot of money. So, for example, one of the things you need to do before you get started is to pick a niche and figuring out if it's the right niche for you. Because remember, different niches have different costs. And when I say cost, I'm referring to cost per clicks and cost to advertise and to get those leads. Now, let me go ahead and show you something. All right, so this is a website I use. It's called Uber Suggest by Neil Patel. If you don't know who he is, Google him. He's a very well marketer. And this will give you an overview of how many people are searching for a specific keyword and what's the cost. So, for example, business loan. Obviously, this is what I'm going after. And just to give you an idea, there's over 60 monthly searches being made on Google for the keyword business loan. Obviously, everybody that has a business, it might be interested in getting a loan for equipment, payroll, or for whatever reason. I mean, people are looking for a business loan. Now, when you have such a high search volume like this, there's also cost per click. So if I was to advertise on Google AdWords to appear here, like for example, let me just go ahead and open this. So for example, if I Google business loan, these companies who have an ad here, these people are paying top dollar, especially this one right here. The higher you bid on the keyword, the higher you're in the search results. Now there's 4 ads per page, and there's also 4 in the bottom. The 5th one, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's considered ads. The 5th one is organic. So if you're able to rank your website to come up in the first page of Google for a term like this, I mean, you're going to make a lot of money organically without paying Google AdWords. But obviously, this type of keyword comes with a lot of high-end companies with a lot of budget, a lot of money. So you got like Bank of America, ranking number 3, and so forth. So obviously, if you don't know SEO, you're not gonna rank in the first page of Google. You need a lot of content. You need a team. You need a lot of money. And again, reason I am able to go after these type of niches is for the fact that I've been doing this for a long time, and I do have the resources and the team to help me do SEO and compete with these big companies. So if you were to advertise here, the cost will per click will be $48.31. Obviously, you could bid lower, like $10, $15, but you will not be on the first page of Google. You'll be in the second, third page, or so forth. So $48 is the minimum to be up here. So, for example, I clicked on this company. Guess what? They just got charged $48. Easy as that. Now, again, a click does not generate a lead. So sometimes you have to spend, it could take anywhere from like 5 to 10 clicks to generate a lead. And when I say lead, it's when the customer takes action, purchases something, or fills out the application, which becomes a lead. So see, for example, here, you will need to click the Get Started, complete this information, and you become a lead once you fill out the application, because you're technically interested in a business loan. So again, if you're gonna follow this, if you want to get into affiliate marketing, don't go into high niche like what I'm showing you. I'm just showing you this as an example. Okay, so there's obviously other niches that are lost less. Let me see here. Like for example, buy escape. All right. So for example, skateboard. If you wanted to do something with a skateboard, where you want to sell a bunch of skateboards on a website, the search for this keyword is a lot lower, 1,600 monthly searches on Google, and the cost per click is only $1.46. This also gives you an idea of how difficult SEO is. So the higher the number, obviously the harder it's going to take to rank on the first page of Google. But I mean, with this cost of $1.46, I mean, you could just drop a couple $100 and you're going to generate a few sales. But going back, now, why did I choose this? Because this one pays a lot. Okay, so, and how do you find these companies? You could simply just Google, like for example, just Google whatever you want to sell. Like for example, if I put business loan here, there's going to be companies. you just click on all of them and see who has. Let's see here. Like for example, here's how I was able to find a few. Okay, so I just go through all these, keep checking all the different companies, and I found Funbox. Funbox is a very huge company, and every company always has an affiliate program. Okay, why? Because as a business, why don't you want people to bring business for you, and you just pay them a commission, for every lead or sale you generate? So, for example, if I go to let me just Funbox. Okay, so here's the main website for Funbox, which is a company that offers business loans. Look how easy it is. Just click on partners, become partner, and here you go. You can apply to become a partner for them. And again, it's really easy. Here's another company, On Deck. Another huge company that gives business loans. And all you do is always check the footer area to see if they have a partners or a link to become an affiliate. Like for example, here, see how they're promoting it right here, a partners. So guess what? Now I could apply here and become a partner. And once they approve you, obviously you're gonna be able to log in into a dashboard where they'll give you banners. They actually will supply you with some content and banners information so you could start promoting them. And it's on their benefit for them to provide you all that information, because remember, they want that business. They're only going to pay you for every loan you close. Now, why did I choose this? Because this type of business pay a lot of money. These companies pay like, let me see here if it's on this one. All right, so these companies pay like anywhere from 2 to 6% of the loan they give. Okay, so for example, if someone comes to my website, fills out the application, and then I refer that information, I'm going to be sending over to one of my companies that I'm working with as an affiliate, and they go ahead and close that deal, they will give me a commission of 2%, minimum is 2%, and all the way up to 6% of whatever loan is. And normally a business loan, it's anywhere from 10,000 all the way to $250,000, $500,000. So it all depends. Like for example here, On Deck gives loans up to from 5,000 to 250,000. So take 2% of that. I mean, if they were to get so if there were 20,000, you get $2,000 commission. So I mean, the commission is really good. So when you look at it that way, where you're gonna make a minimum of $2,000 commission, and I'm only gonna drop, a couple $100 on ads. Let's just say I spend $500 on ads to generate one lead, but I get a $2,000 commission. I mean, it's a win. I spend $500, made $1,500, and again, we're just lowballing it here. What if they get a much higher loan? I know Funbox offers $500,000 loans. So, and let's say I work my way up to 6%. I mean, I could make a lot of money with one lead. So that's the reason why I'm into the high ticket affiliates, but for the fact that I want those big commissions, and I'm willing to risk, a lot more money to generate those leads. But again, you don't have to do that. You could just pick something smaller. But that's how it works. Okay. So going back to the domain names, like I was saying, one of the most important things to be successful in any niche you select is brand. You have to build a brand. Okay, so I want people to look at accessible funding and say, oh, that's a brand, that's why it's very important that everything you do looks very professional. Like there's this company, I'm sure you guys heard of found.com, where these guys sell courses how to make money online, with your own drop shipping. Again, that's a different niches, but they all come to one thing. One of the things that this lady does, and she does very well, if you read her story, you can see that she has made like so much money selling tea and other like a watch company and a perfume company. And one of the things that this girl teaches is that you have to make something look professional. I mean, that comes down to it. If you have a website that looks very professional and you're able to build a brand around it, you know, the generating sales gets easier and easier. So again, on the next video, I'm going to teach you how to find the right name and how to get a professional logo looking like this under $100. You know, now to build something like this, you got to spend money to make money. So if you're afraid to waste a couple $100, you know, then this is not for you. I mean, you have to take the risk and spend a few $100. And I'm going to show you how to keep all that under maybe $500. You can get up and running under $500, maybe less. And I'll show you all the whole process. But this is video 1. Leave me a comment if you enjoyed it and if you want to learn more, so I can continue doing this series. So next video, I'll be talking about the domain name, logo, and branding. So see you in the next video.